Introducing Sensory Percussion 2.3. This update includes some major new features that really improve the live performance experience and give you some extra creative tools. The global set functions just like a regular set, except it's always active regardless of whether you have it open. This is helpful for live performance if there's some element that you'd like to have available throughout the performance. This could be audio samples, MIDI generators, or even an analog input like a vocal mic. Now, instead of copying that element into every set in your session, you can just add it to the global set. The random step modulator brings a new kind of creative expression to parameter control. Think of it like a sequencer for controlling any parameters in sensory percussion. When set to random, each hit will jump to a random value within the specified range. When set to step, each hit will jump up or down by a certain increment in that range. Assigning this modulator to the note control bar in the pitch and scale panel results in all kinds of fun melodic control. Set transitions allow you to choose the behavior of your sounds when moving from one set to the next. You have 3 options for each set. You can have all samples play through to their end, have only effects tails play through, or have everything get cut off. The pads input type and grid controller module add a whole new workflow for integrating MIDI devices. The pads hardware input type lets you add pad-based MIDI devices like an SPD or even E-drums. So now you can easily assign samples to pads without having to map or assign MIDI notes to anything. All that work is done automatically. The global stop feature does pretty much what it sounds like. It stops anything currently playing. You can think of it like a panic button for when you want to quickly shut off all audio coming from sensory percussion. And if you're sending MIDI out to other software or devices, it will also cut off that signal. Hit the link in the description to read our blog post that goes into all of these details, and subscribe to keep up with all things sensory percussion.